Okay. First question, basically, Kokomo's a good team. You know that coming in. What do you see as being the biggest key to taking them on?
Well, they are an excellent team. They're the only undefeated team in Class 5A in the state, so we know they're going to be good. Their offense is unique, so our key has got to be to stop their running game. They are a power football team that likes to run right at you, right down your throat. And we have to answer that little challenge defensively. And offensively, their defense flies around the football. They play fast and really fly and rally around to the ball. So, our work's cut out for us.
Say it's interesting for a running team to be able to put up 50 points a game. What exactly are some of the keys besides just stopping that run? 50 points a game, that's a lot to ask.
Well, it's we call it offense in a phone booth. They stack everybody inside, they're foot to foot, and they bunch everybody together, and then they run, and then because defensively you got to put so many guys at that point of attack to try to stop it, when they break one of those tackles or find a seam, then there's nobody left. You lose the depth of your defense, and boom, they're out the gate. They have a lot of 60, 70, 5-yard run type scoring plays, and not many of them are passes. It's just hand the ball off, break a tackle, and then they're out in the open field. So that's kind of how they're scoring, and they score in big chunks.
Now, when it comes to their defense, they're obviously pretty strong, too, holding teams to about 10 points a game. Is there any special wrinkles or anything that you've kind of came up with offensively to combat that?
Well, we have little things in our game plan that we're going to try to attack things that they do, but what they do best is that they play fast. They're aggressive on defense. They don't do a lot of different things. They just line up and they play fast. And so we will have to get a hat on a hat, block them, and be effective running the ball and throwing the ball.
First-year coach, you've kind of had a chance to go through your regular season now. What are some of the things you've learned about your team from the regular season that you can then carry on into the playoffs?
Well, we're a tough team. We're a team that has embraced the idea that working hard is the key to winning championships, and this team has done that. We have to get better at execution, at holding on to the football, at blocking and tackling, just fundamental football skills, and we do that and we'll be successful because this is a tough team that'll fight and fight you to the finish, and we just have to execute better.
Anything else you'd like to say, Coach?
Nope. Good luck to all the other teams in the area.
Okay, just so I have it for the record, if I get your name and spelling.
Devin Rush, Devonrush. And
what is your position?
Linebacker.
Okay, just look right at me the whole time. Kokomo's a tough team. What do you see as being one of the biggest key to defeating them this Friday?
We just got to play tough. They're tough guys. All their other opponents is just pretty much manhandled. They hit you in the mouth. They come off the ball hard, and they just out-tough the other team. If we're going to be successful this Friday, we just got to be tougher than they are.
Through our scouting, they put up 50 points a game offensively. What are you going to do to stop that?
We're going to try to beat them with our speed. Our defense, we're not all very big guys. We're kind of undersized, as we are every year. But we just got to play fast. That's kind of how we play defense. We just play fast.
And then speaking of defense, their defense only gives up 10 a game. What can you guys do to really get some points on the board?
From what I've seen watching film, their defense, they're kind of like us. They just play fast. They all fly to the ball. They're a very, very physical team. But we just got to do what we've been doing every week, just playing hard-nosed. We just got to be tough. That's the key.
This has been a new coach, new year for you guys. You've gone through a regular season now. What are some of the things you've learned about your team as you've gone through this regular season?
We don't give up. I mean, we're tough guys. I mean, the Dwenger game, we played our hearts out. And I mean, yeah, we lost, but we all knew we played a tough game. So I mean, we were sad with the fact that we lost, but we were happy that we played tough. So just got to keep being tough guys, and hopefully we'll be successful.
Anything else you'd like to say?
Just good luck to the other teams.
Okay, toughest question first. If I get your name and spelling.
Ryan Arnold, RyanArnold.
And your position on the team?
Offensive line.
Okay, talk to me about some of the things that coaches talk to you about when preparing for Kokomo.
We got to make sure we pick up the second level. Their linebackers are pretty quick, and they do a real good job getting the ball. And we got to sustain blocks because their D-line's pretty fast, too.
Yeah, I would say their defense is tough in general, only giving up 10 a game. Is there something you guys have kind of figured out that maybe you can crack that and put up some more points?
Oh, we just got to stay on our blocks, and our backs got to hold on to the ball, and I think we just play football, we can get it done.
What are some of the things that you guys think you're going to try to do defensively to really stop that high-powered offense of theirs?
Just got to get in there and make tackles, I mean.
What are some of the things that coaches talk to you about specifically this week? It's no longer the regular season, it's one and done.
They just, they keep saying it's start of a new season, which it is, and it's do or die now, and we're just fighting to stay alive.
What do you personally see as the biggest key to Friday night's game?
I think we need to hold on to the ball, because if we turn it over, they can just get it, and that's definitely not good.
Anything else you'd like to say?
No.